ever since I was introduced to simulation theory, it sits on me quite a bit. So religious people believe that...
Can you tell us a bit about simulation theory? What that is?
I don't know what it is. I'm not a fundi, but I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try. A lot of religious people believe that God, whoever the God is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and the knower of all things, and has a plan for everyone and everything. And whatever happens to you, whether good or bad, it is part of God's plan. What simulation theory holds is that we are living in a simulation. What that means is everything we see is not real. It is, to put it in today's term, a program that has been implanted in your brain. The movie The Matrix is a great depictor of what simulation theory is. So in the movie The Matrix, for people that have watched it and never really understood, in the movie The Matrix, human beings created machines, artificial intelligence, robots, and then the machines gained consciousness. Another great movie to watch, Ex Machina, which speaks about machines gaining consciousness. When the machines gained consciousness, they asked themselves, why must we live with humans? We are superior intelligence. And then a war ensued. And in the war, they ended up destroying the sun, which is our main energy source. And the robots, after they won, needed an alternative energy source. And what was in abundance was human beings. So they decided to use human beings as their energy source. But now for human beings to be energy, they can't just exist. They need to be stimulated. So when we are chasing dreams, trying to find that hun via your DMs, you elicit the most energy. It's too much work to put you in the world and try and connect your energy, but they realized they could get the same thing by putting you in a cube or in a box or in an incubator, plugging you into this imaginary world where they plug this program of, I want to drive a Lamborghini, if I can have a mansion in Sandhurst, if I can get a private jet, and if I can be a dollar billionaire, boy, I've made it. And you spend your whole life chasing after that. But all it's meant to do is elicit energy, which the robots then collect to power this world of theirs. So the reason I entertain simulation theory is because we've got dreams and we've got what's called deja vu. Everything that you believe is a dream today was put into your brain as a child. As a chimp, all you want to do is survive. You want to have some level of warmth, which is not clothing, because chimps don't wear clothing. So maybe chill in a cave, have access to food. The concept of farming is privilege. Farming is not a right. Never mind buying food from a shop. Animals don't farm. Hunting and foraging is what animals do. We luckily made it easier because we farm. Living for as long as you can. Having a stimulating purpose, whatever that means. And then I'm going to put this in the most disgusting way possible. Attracting through pheromones and whatever you have, your physical superiority, a female as a man, getting her wet and moist so that your hot dick can slide inside her. You guys can thrust in raw friction, sweat, moan, scream, and you ejaculate your fucking disgusting sperm into her vagina so that you can create a baby and keep whatever your species is alive. Those are fundamentally the reasons we are alive, and that's essentially why we're here. Everything else, clothing, going to school, getting a job, making money, having electricity, being in a safe house building, having running water, all of that are human creations. All of them. We do not own our minds. From a young age, everything that we believe to be true and everything we believe we're striving for has been implanted. And you have taken that as your purpose and your dream. And it is not. And the sad thing is when you do a deep dive and you introspect and you do the research, you can actually connect the dots of who you are fundamentally serving. So an episode like this goes on YouTube as a small example, small experiment. YouTube is an American company and platform. It serves the Google company because it's owned by Google. It's going to make money for Google and YouTube through advertisers. The advertisers advertise here so that they can sell whatever products and services to people out there. The people who consume are probably entertaining themselves, maybe educating themselves because they're hoping in whatever we say, it'll give them some shortcut in how to make money quicker, how to lose weight quicker, how to find the love of their life, whatever the case may be. But in most of the work we're doing, it is not serving your fundamental being. It is serving the agendas of other people out there. And most importantly, with all these platforms that we have, it's fundamentally meant to say, how does this platform help everyone behave? Because we need the masses to behave and believe in the fictions that we've created so that they can serve our agendas. And those become the reasons why people fight. The wars, this nation, the borders. You're illegal, you shouldn't be here, the rule of law, all of it is human creation. We are all chimps. We are all fucking chimps just trying to get by, have a fucking apple and a banana, find the hottest chimp hun, get her excited, have some babies, raise the babies, and then die. I'm serving God. I'm serving my ancestors. I was born to design the greatest fashion brand. I'm the embodiment of what my ancestors couldn't achieve. Look at me in a private jet today. I now own my own studio. I've created my own tech platform. I'm the president. I'm putting my country on the map. I've created amazing movies that paint my people in a good light. That's all story. We are chimps, we are animals, and the most dominant animals and the animals that can tell the greatest stories get to own the truth and the reality. And that's fundamentally why we're here. So those become